I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Sheesh.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie Laporte. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Take a look at the 76ers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, New York, 3.5 back.
And right now for the Knicks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
So the New York starting five, they've got Hastings, also Oakley out there, and it's Reynolds in at the shooting guard position. And for the 76ers, Davis is out there with Reed. And there's Wennington, and it's Smith, and it's Alston in at the one. Smith, the pass to Wennington for the three, and he's good on the three ball. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
5 on the clock. Hastings, the pass to Reynolds. Over Smith. Reynolds can't hit. Here's Alston. The 76ers, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Oakley. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Knicks making the shot. And Alston with the basket on the assist by Smith. Alston's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Who's watching here?
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Stolen away. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Alston. Here's Reynolds. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oakley. And Davis pulls it down.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Alston, pass to Reed. Davis setting the pick for Smith. Now here is Davis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Barron. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Philadelphia. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Trying to get open is Davis. Alston can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Hastings. No scoring in this one. New York moving it around. Pass to Barron. Here's Reynolds. Over Smith. That one rolling around and rims out. The 76ers leading by 9. And here's Reed. Launches a 3. Barron grabs the board. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Jenkins. He's covered by Alston. With the floater. Jenkins can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. A three ball. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barron, good.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For three, Alston, good. Alston's got 9.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Oakley. Pass to Barron for Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Floats one. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
We've got Davis. And it's Vildoza in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now here's Jackson. 10-point lead. This is their business. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Mack. Out to the right wing. Here's Tagonix. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with the defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
And it's good, 2 points. Max got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith has checked in. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. The 76ers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here is Oakley after the Sixers pick up 2. No good on that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Knicks trail by 14. And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back over to you, Kevin.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Barron. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Philadelphia leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith outside. Davis setting the pick for Smith. Davis gets a wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Barron can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Davis. Over Oakley. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Oakley. Here's Barron, started by Davis. Barron can't hit.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Back to Alston. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The three. Drills it from outside. Alston's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Jenkins. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Smith. And Reynolds pulls it down. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Jenkins kicks to Barron to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shoots the three, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot from the line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. Up.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the New York Knicks.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Man, we've talked about it so much. Hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player really memorable. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Wennington. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And New York, looking at who they've got. Oakley is out there with Hastings. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Barron in at the center, filling out the middle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Jenkins. Pass to Barron. Can't cash in from the high post.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Wennington passes to Davis. Over Oakley. Drilled from 11 feet out. Davis has got 8 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Smith. Here's Barron. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Shoots it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 10 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
New York takes timeout.
And coming out right now, everybody, let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers EMT.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Smith. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. 90 seconds now into the second half. Barron the pass to Reynolds. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Alston. Sinks the 3-pointer. Alston's got 15.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Jenkins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here is Smith. He has 7. Drives to the hoop. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. That's 12 points for Davis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Oakley, pass to Jenkins. And he converts the layup. Jenkins got his first points of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Over to the wing. Smith outside. They get it back. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
New York moving the ball around. There's the pick. Here's Reynolds. Oh, good on the 3.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Barron. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Reed. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Reynolds. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Montgomery, the pass to Reynolds. 5 to shoot. Here's Hastings. Here's Barron. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jackson. And it's Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Biden gets the bucket.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Matt. And the basket by Vildoza.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the pick. Shot's good by Wilson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Down low. It's blocked. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Right side, Oakley. Oakley, a screen on Jackson. Here's Montgomery. And not sure what he was thinking there. 76ers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate. And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Outside Oakley. Here's Mack. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jackson with the screen. Here's Vildoza, and he makes good on the layup. Vildoza's got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's Jackson with the drive.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
A different look for New York. Barron's checked in, and it's Hastings in for Mack.
Substitution on the court.
New York on D. Tucker the pass to Vildoza. Pocket 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Howie, thanks as always.
And you better believe he's eager to return to action.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year. Here now, Vildoza. Driving to the basket. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oakley passes to Reynolds. Trying to get something going. Vildoza with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage as we present our player of the game.